What's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time. And welcome to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I speak to a sister out of Virginia. Her name, Rina Chanel. Check out this interview we did right now. What's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time with another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I speak to a sister from Virginia. Man, I'll tell you something, folks. This lady here has got potential. And telling you, her music is great. She's got songs for everybody. And her voice, oh my God. I can't wait for you to meet her, folks. So without further ado, let me bring in Rina Chanel.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going? What have you been up to?
I have been just enjoying, the after COVID life, going out, seeing live music again. It's just life into my spirit. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed.
You are saying you're after COVID while other folks are still in the thick of it because they haven't decided to get that shot yet.
I am fully vaccinated.
Okay, that's dope, man. So now you can go out there and enjoy life.
Yes.
Like one is supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
When did you realize you had a passion for the music?
For me, it's always kind of been a calling ever since I was a little girl. I was always making up songs, and my family, my mom and my aunts, they were always playing music in the house. So I just was always hearing music. My grandfather is a musician. My father's a musician. So it's just music is kind of just in the blood, in the vein, and it was always at home. So it was everywhere. So it was just ever present. So it was just a matter of time. I feel that it was just going to call me and inspire me to go down that path. So
called you, it has. And I tell you, I'm so glad that you answered the call because you are dope with it. I mean,
thank you.
Literally dope with it. You got some great sounding chops. Folks, I'm telling you something. You don't know good music until you hear a Rina Chanel track. Because I'll tell you something, folks, Rina Chanel can take you back. She can make you feel good. She can relax you. I'm telling you, she does it all, folks. And you can find her music at all streaming platforms. You can go to Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Deezer, Pandora, and iHeartRadio, my favorite spot. And all you got to do is type in her name, RinaChanel, and she'll pop right up. Because wherever there's streaming going on, Rina Chanel is in the middle of it. Who are your greatest influences?
For me, my top three were Anita Baker, Sade, and actually Mariah Carey. All of those three women in particular were it for me. I mean, when I was at home, my mom was always playing Anita Baker and Sade, and I was just always struck by the smooth, velvety tones that they had, and they was just so classy and so had a presence, and just, it was just very kind of sophisticated soul, and that really made an impression on me. So, and then Mariah Carey, I was always hooked with her background and singing, and just everything that she was able to do with her voice. So yeah, those three were it for me.
Well, that's dope, man. And it's funny you say Anita Baker. Well, not so funny, kind of ironic, because one of the artists I've interviewed on this show, her name is Beth out of Detroit. Her understudy, she's an understudy for Anita Baker.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's definitely amazing, man. And just so imagine, it's like so fascinating how Anita Baker has affected so many female R&B artists since the day she came out. I mean, even to this day, younger folks are saying, yes, Anita Baker is one of my heroes.
Yes.
It's amazing, man. When you're not in the studio creating music, what do you do?
I am working my day job. I work in public relations, actually. So But I'm always, dreaming of writing my next song or being inspired or just, just trying to do something that can make a difference and be an inspiration and empower other people, honestly. So that's kind of what stems and what drives my music.
Well, I'll tell you something, Rina Chanel. You are accomplishing your task. Every time you step foot in the booth, you make beautiful music. So I'm so glad that you came to my show. I'm glad you stopped through at Let's Chat and Jam because you have a powerful voice, which everyone should have the blessing to hear. So there's a song that you got, a new one at that. It's a new release, new single out on all major platforms. Folks, you can go tap in yourself, go check it out. It's called More Than Enough. Can you tell the folks what it's about?
Yes, More Than Enough is all about after you find a place in life where you feel that you are worthy of love and respect, and you know that you were made for greatness and there were things you were made and purpose to do in your life. More Than Enough is just basically the continuation of that vibe, that embodiment of, yes, I am more than enough for any situation, any person, anything. I'm more than enough all by myself. I don't need a person. I don't need a situation. I don't need any confirmation from anybody. I'm already more than enough. Everything I need to do within my life, it's already been put inside of me. So I just need to go and do it.
That kind of reminds me of the forest, the trees. The trees are standing straight tall, each of them individually. Together they create a forest. But by themselves, they're just a tree. But they're standing alone, firm, by themselves. Don't need nothing to hold them up except for a base. And the base is your foundation, your core, your belief system. And I believe, Rina Chanel, that you have a dope belief system. A system that has rooted you all your life, which makes you the person you are today. Is this the case?
This is absolutely the case. I rely heavily on my family, my faith, and just knowing that, ever since I was a young girl, my mom has always taught me that, you are a queen and you need to love yourself first and just have self-worth and self-love for yourself so you can go out into the world and command respect and command to be treated well and to just know that you don't need anybody to tell you that. You already have that within you. It starts from you. So you loving yourself inside out, and you can walk and move in the world like a king and a queen.
I'm digging the vibes. I really am. Folks, I'm about to play a snippet of this song, More Than Enough. About 10 seconds of a snippet. But as I said before, you can too go play more than a snippet on your own time on all those major platforms. So without further ado, let me play a little bit of More Than Enough by Rina Chanel.
I swear this to be true.
Yeah, this is smooth, y'all. Like velvet. You gotta tap into Rina Chanel, man. Go press play. This is really good. Ooh. I'm digging the vibes. Yes, I am.
I love that.
Yeah. If you want to hear the rest of this song, folks, you know what you got to do. You got to go tap into all those platforms I had said earlier because it's the streaming going on. Rina Chanel's in the middle of it. Tell us some of the experiences you've had since you've been creating music.
I had a lot of good experiences and a lot of learning lessons. So like a lot of good ones have been just the amount of positive feedback and love that I have received, for my current single, as well as, my other two songs, Made and Worthy. It's been amazing that music, for me, I'm like, the music that I created is impacting people, and they're telling me that how it makes them feel and how, it's a great reminder to them because they were maybe at a low point in their life and they needed that extra boost and that reminder that, yes, I'm worthy and I was made for greatness. And yes, I'm more than enough. And, thank you, Rina, for putting that out there. And, because I needed to hear that. I needed to feel that. So it's just awesome that how powerful music can really be.
Oh, you dang Skippy. Music is very, very powerful. And I'm digging the vibes, and I'm glad you are doing what you're doing. And that song, More Than Enough, it should be a theme song for women today, an empowerment theme song. Tap into Rina Chanel, man, if you want to get your vibes in of good feelings and positive vibrations. Rina Chanel is that woman. Do you have any advice for the youngins that are coming up that want to do what you're doing?
Yes. Never, ever, ever give up on your dreams. I don't care what's going on in your life, who's telling you you can't do it, you're too old, you're too this, whatever. I mean, you have to believe in yourself more than anybody around you. And I believe that once you move into your purpose and you start doing what you need to do for yourself, then the people and the team and the people that are aligned with you will be attracted to what you're doing. And I think God will bring in those right kind of people and align with what you're trying to do to make, your dreams a reality. That's what I absolutely believe. Don't ever give up, ever.
That's good advice. Don't ever give up, people. Stay strong, stay steadfast, and keep pushing to the finish line. Where's the finish line? Hey, man, that's the long game. You don't know. Do you have any burning desires?
I do. I have, I guess, my bucket list of items. So definitely for me, I want to have music where I can travel the world and, go to the UK where they actually first embraced me. That was where they first received me and loved on Worthy and Made. And now, More Than Enough. So I just want to be able to travel and do live shows and do my music and really empower people, just to let them know that, hey, if I can do it, you can do it too. So that's why I keep saying, don't ever give up on your dreams for no one or any situation.
I'm digging the vibes. America, the world, it is I, MC Andrew Love. This is Let's Chat and Jam. This is my special guest, Rina Chanel, out of Virginia. This lady here, she's got so much potential. She can really serenade you, especially when it comes to feeling good. So when you want a feel-good track and a feel-good moment and some feel-good time, tap into Rina Chanel, man. She got you. If you want a feel-good song that just picks you up, makes you feel like anything is possible, then Rina Chanel, she's your artist. She's going to take care of you, period. Can you tell the folks where they can find you?
Absolutely. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Rina Chanel Music. And then you can also find me on Twitter at The Rina Chanel. And then also, follow me or visit my website at Philly Bop Music. And that's PHILLIE music.com. Again, my music is everywhere. So everywhere you purchase music, you will find Rina Chanel, and hopefully you will feel empowered and on the way to living your best life.
Well, I want to say thank you for coming through, Rina Chanel. I truly appreciate the time. You're an awesome, awesome artist. And I just want to let you know that since you've been here for the first time, you've now become part of the Let's Chat and Jam fam. That means you don't have to wait for me to tap into you next time to invite you to my show. No, you can tap into my DMs and say, hey, Drew, I got something to promote. I got a new song. I got a new book. I'm in a new movie. Whatever it is that you're doing, Rina Chanel, I know that I want to know about it because everything you do is important to me. So please tap in, because when you do, I'm going to go into my calendar and I'm going to say, deal, you in the show. Let's go. That's how easy it is to get on the show when you in the fam. So Rina Chanel, welcome to the fam.
Thank you. Thank you for adding me to the fam. I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming through. I really want you to be safe out there in Virginia. Please be safe. And everybody else, y'all be safe. And just remember this. If you have a dream, go for your dream, because only you can stop you. And nothing beats a failure but a try. Peace out, folks. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like and share the content, as well as hit the notification icon so you don't miss any A Conversation With series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.